Check. Let me know when you're ready, bro.
Yeah.
The biggest. Say they big.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn pops on the release.
Saying they lit, but we much litter.
Out here, y'all get these BBLs, and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have.
And we are live. What up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode being brought to you by Goliath Phallus Elixir, the #1 natural male enhancement. Go from teddy bear to grizzly bear. Go from zero to hero. On average, you last twice as long in the bedroom when on Goliath. Go to GoliathXXL.com to get yours today. If you want to call back, go Goliath, Jack. All right, y'all know what I need y'all to do before we get this show started. I need y'all to drop them cities and locations and hit that like button.
Yeah, drop locations. I'm about to put you in rotation right now. I want to see where you from and how you trying to come. Hit my like button. It's free. I will not charge your Navy, Fed, or PNC respectfully. All right, so go ahead and get in that chat. Let me know where y'all from right now. What we doing? Let me know how y'all coming.
And remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. So if you got something to say and you want to say it with your chest, go ahead and send it with a super chat, and we will get right to it. Tanil Georgia is on the check-in.
Yeah, sir. Tanil Georgia on the check-in. Casa, I see you. What's good? Rochester, New York, 585 in the building. P&P photographer, salute to you, brother.
Yeah.
Hold on. Dublin, Ireland. Ireland vibes tonight. Salute to you, Saeed Abib. I hope I said your name respectfully correctly, sir. Charlotte, North Carolina, what they do. Inglewood on the building. California, how y'all coming? I see Henderson, North Carolina tapping in.
Let's do it.
I see Fort Worth, Texas tapping in.
Let's go Fort Worth.
Okay, Pittsburgh. Y'all are regular to the program. What's going on with it, Pittsburgh? I see y'all. LA, what's happening with y'all already? Toronto, drop a bomb for Toronto. We doing some international vibes tonight. We, showing love to.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Casa, yeah, shout out to Lil Leaf. I see y'all. South Carolina in the building. South Kakalaki was good. Mr. Snazzy, what's happening, my brother? I see you. Hold on, we got Cobb County.
Let's go.
We just was talking about Marietta, and they checking in.
Yeah, hey, don't let your girl go on Edgewood. Let her go to Cobb.
Cobb County. You feel me? Richmond, Virginia is
two up, two down. What's up to the crib?
Salute to everybody tapping in. Drop cities, drop locations. It's guaranteed we put you in rotation.
Yeah, and remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. So if you want to say, if you got a topic of a discussion that you want us to discuss on this show, go ahead and say it with a super chat. If you got a comment, if you want to shoot your shot at one of these ladies, whatever you want to get across the airwaves, go ahead and say it with a super chat, because it goddamn helps us keep the lights on.
That ugly monkey.
Respectfully.
Man, a lot of things going on in the world today, Biz.
Yeah, the world is whirling right now. You know what I'm talking about?
First and foremost, I had a birthday party. So.
Yeah, happy belated birthday to Nietzsche. We had an extravaganza. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it was a lot of drinks.
I don't remember everything past the second bottle. I don't remember.
Hey, you know what? I remember you dancing, and that's all you need to remember. I didn't get it on camera for y'all. I'm sorry, people. I apologize. I would have got that on camera.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
But
I was dancing.
You had your two-step on. You was doing a two-step, bottle in hand. You was directing traffic. You know what I'm saying?
I had a bottle in hand while dancing.
You was moving around a little bit. It's some footage out there.
I thought I was Boss Man D-Lo or something. Nah, man, shouts out to everybody that came out. I had an amazing time, bro. Like, your love was genuine, man. I appreciate everybody that showed me love. And we running it back this Thursday. Tomorrow night, KOD, my official birthday concert. So if you're out in the area, pull up.
Yes, sir. We going all the way up, KOD. Make sure you tap in.
I turned 21 for the 21st time.
For the 21st time.
For sure.
You did.
For sure. Yeah,
respectfully.
Thank you. Yeah, I look good.
I see more Pittsburgh in here.
Okay, let's go.
I see 5150 in here.
What's up?
Hey,
man, Corey Holcomb gonna try to come on the show, man. Come on, Corey, stop playing 5150.
Yeah, let's do it. James, first super chat of the night for my guy. James Hutt is the first super chat of the night. Salute James Hutt. He said, quick question, Nietzsche. Have you ever worked a 9 to 5 and was happy when you switched departments and they say you can't get all the overtime that you want? Did you ever work a 9 to 5 and upgrade from the burger to the fries?
I have worked a 9 to 5 several times.
Respectfully.
But I never kept a job long enough to get to that point. Yeah, I think the longest job I probably held was like 4 months. That's why I knew it was, because I don't consider military 9 to 5, but like everything before the military, oh yeah, I sucked. I knew that I couldn't have a job. Like, I got to do something. Yeah. me and getting the alarm clock, me and the alarm clock used to war in the morning.
It'd be the time for me.
Shut your ass up, man. I'd be like, fuck that job.
Yeah, hey, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I never got that far, brother. Yeah, 90 days, I think the longest I worked was Walmart distribution.
Okay, distribution center.
Modern day slavery.
Nah.
Bro, have you ever did order filling? Like, bro, they literally send you on a line and the boxes just keep coming. They never stop. And you literally doing this all day. You take the box from here to here and then you got to wrap it up. I'm like, bro, this is like pro training day. Like,
hey, it's money. It's on the floor. And that's how people getting it
like, you soaked in sweat. So, yeah, I knew then it was like, you know what? I'm going to have to figure this whole entertainment business thing out right
immediately.
Yeah, for sure. What else going on in the world today, Biz?
What do we got going on? What's some of the new topics?
No Jumper say they going broke.
I don't believe that white boy. Keep going. Can't finesse me. What a coincidence. You going broke when the RICO drop and everybody going to prison and all this. Now you want to be broke. You want to shut the building down. You want to move. And I've seen this movie a couple times, so I'm not going for that. He's broke shenanigans. He just realized that, hey, this got realer than real.
Right.
And it's time for me to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's time for me to move on ahead and move around.
Yeah. Updates that say that Diddy may be getting bail soon.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I've been this Diddy situation is so funny. It just looked like he about to get arrested and locked up for being a whole freak, and I never seen it before.
Right.
I mean, because they say they're not arresting him for the Cassidy thing. They say that's not what he's going, it's some other woody-wop bam. But the more I keep
he got arrested for flying chicks out.
Yeah, it's just a lot of freaky activity. It's just, and he might be going down to be like one of the freakiest of all. I don't know, man. It's just different. But
they got
give Diddy a bond. It's a lot of people getting bonds for all
types of freaky people in the world.
Murderers, killers, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. So let Diddy fight that charge from Star Island.
So you're saying free Diddy?
Sure, free Diddy. He's not convicted of nothing. I'm not going to convict him. Everybody's what they say? You're innocent until proven guilty. So, yes, free Diddy. He'll get his due process in court. I'm not the judge or the juror.
The thoughts and the comments of the people on this show are theirs and theirs alone.
Okay.
It does not reflect Ugly Money TV's opinion. All right, we're going to go around the room and give everybody a chance and opportunity to introduce themselves. Now, when you show chance and opportunity, don't be shy and demure. Let these folks know who you are and pop it like you're supposed to pop it. We're going to start with you, Queen. Go ahead.
Me? Oh, hi, my name is Muffin. I'm a hairstylist. I'm located in Metro Atlanta. If you are ever interested, you can always follow me on OG Hair, OG_hair by Muffin, and that's where you can find me.
This is my fan. My name is Where are you from, Miss Muffin? Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
You from Georgia? What part of Georgia?
Talking to Mike.
If you don't mind, you got to talk into the mic. It's a show.
I'm from Georgia. I'm from Douglasville.
You're from Douglasville. Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem. I love your accent. Seems really proper. Did you go to private schools? No, no private. You got to talk into the mic. They can't hear you.
No, I did not go to private school.
Okay, shouts out to Douglasville school system. Women how to talk crazy. You don't have like the regular Atlanta. Yeah, you don't have the regular Atlanta
accent.
Like, goddamn, you already know what the fuck going on. This muffin in it, bitch, shawty. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, muffin.
This is the.
Oh, you trying to be sophisticated?
Yes.
Okay, sophisticated. Okay. Let's go down the line. Go ahead, Queen. Give her the mic. What's up, baby?
Hi, my name is Carla. I'm also a braider, and I do locks. I also do custom items for marketing and branding, so y'all can get at me. Follow me at Sticks for Still.
Okay.
STIX.
And your name is Carla. Carla. And she do locks.
Respectfully.
And she do custom marketing.
Custom.
What kind of custom? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Come on. You got to promote your business. What kind of custom products you do?
I do stickers, T-shirts, all that. Like when you want, for graduation, parties, all that. You need.
Okay, shout it. I love it. I love a black woman with a hustle. Okay. Go ahead, Queen. What's up?
Yo, it's your girl, Lil Pistol Papa.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, you already know what's going on, aka Pistol. I'm an artist, I also do locks as well, and I do taxes. So you know what I'm saying? Come holler at me. Yeah, I'm there.
You rap, you do hair,
I do hair.
taxes,
I do taxes.
and shoot guns.
I do all that,
Okay.
and I cook. Yeah,
And she cook.
I do.
Do you shut up?
I do.
We will see.
I do. I know how to be submissive.
That's how Miss
for my
Pistol.
man.
Biz, tell her about the gun line, boss.
It's your boy BizzJustChill, co-host of Trigger Alert, co-host I Know You Ain't Say That, host of the biggest stream ever. You can follow me on all platforms at BizzJustChill, B-I-Z-Z, just chill, no underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. We appreciate y'all, definitely appreciate y'all.
And on down the line, hey, mama, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, this is Leah Jane. I do work at KOD. I am a bottle girl there. Y'all come see us, especially on Sunday brunch. I also have an Airbnb that I will be opening up this year. I've been working on it for about 4 years, so it's been a long time coming. And I'm also an artist. So stay tuned. Follow me at Boss Lady Jane 222. I am the one.
Not the two. Bitch, Boss Lady Jane. Go on down the line. What's up, Pooh?
I ain't sophisticated like them. Y'all know the fuck going on. It's your girl, Big Envy in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Emerald Envy. I am from Macon, Georgia, the motherfucking first. And I was born in Fort Myers, Florida, 239, Pakistan in the building. Yes, I am a rapper. I am a singer. I am a songwriter. I am a boxer. What else? Oh, yes, I am the princess of King of Diamonds. And the number one pole dancer in that mother. Yes, like she said, King of Diamonds on Sundays.
KOD.
I saw you in that Jello video. I was about to swerve in that corner.
Yeah. And y'all can't forget on Nietzsche's birthday twin, Susan.
MIP. She was in the Jello video, though.
Yeah, pop your shit, twin. Pop your shit, twin. Let me know.
Aries
Pop
in
your
it, bro.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, shouts out, twin. Okay, go on down the line. Go and pass the mic down there. What's up, my mom?
It's your girl, Corda Key, checking in from Montgomery, Alabama. I'm a dental assistant. I just, sworn into the military.
Congrats!
Follow me on underscore whole thing. I do porn from time to time. Tap into that What else? I talk my shit. I was on the show. I just got put out for it because I'm too real for TV. If they wanted the script, they should have wrote one. So that's all I got to say.
Goddamn,
Appreciate
Quarter
you pushing up, boy.
So we got Quarter Key, Emerald Envy, Leah Jane, Lil Pistol, hold on, Carla, and Muffin. It's a great assortment of women. My name is Ugly Money Nietzsche, and yeah. That's it. Did a couple of things, know a couple of people. All right, we got our first topic of the day, and it comes from a $4.99 super chat from Tall Guy. What's the first topic brought to us by, Biz?
First topic is brought to us by Little Leaf, cut above the rest, natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the nation. If you want to follow their game, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke. If you want to follow on Instagram, if you want to get any of the merch, the t-shirt, the trays, any of that stuff, you go to LittleLeafSmoke.com. Little Leaf, an official sponsor of Trigger Alert, Ugly Money Podcast. You did.
All right. So the first topic comes from Tall Guy, $4.99 super chat. He says, especially with this Anthony Edwards stuff going on, ladies, how do you feel about mandatory DNA testing at birth?
Okay. Who you want to start with? Let's
start with
Lil Pistol Popper. How do you feel? Mandatory DNA testing at birth for all ladies. How do you feel about that?
Ladies are just at birth, period. Like, it gon',
Men too, right?
Okay, I'm saying it gotta happen.
Okay, everybody, it's all good.
Okay, boom. I agree with that. Cause it be too many times we can cuss. I can cuss. Oh, okay, for sure.
Smoking a big ass blunt. I think you can cuss.
All right, boom. So look, I ain't gonna care. It be too many times these hoes be out here trying to set these niggas up, and I don't like that. You feel me? Like, nah, we need that. We need that.
Need it. I'm not triggered. That's a great pick.
Okay.
I voted.
I got a second part of that question. Emerald Envy, if you were dating your man and you happen to get pregnant and have a child, would you be offended if he asks for a DNA test?
No. Why not? Cause shit, I mean, I feel like at some point in time, we are human, You feel me? Everybody deserves some type of validation. You feel me? Like, if you want to know, you just want to know. Shit, you ain't gotta trust me. I ain't gotta trust you. But I care enough, I let you have it. Shit, if I ain't got nothing to worry about, you feel me? If I know I didn't do nothing wrong, you feel me? Like, why would I be worried about it? Why would I give?
Oh, but if you did, you'd be like, stall that out. We ain't doing that test right now. We not doing that right now. It's not, yeah.
No. Gotta go.
Leah Jane, same question. If you had been in a relationship with a man and you were with child and you have the baby and he requests a DNA test, would you be offended that your man asked?
No, I'm gonna offer it. Like, let's go. Let's get this right when I pop it out. Come on now.
Questions later.
Okay.
That ugly money.
Same question, Quarter Key.
That ugly money.
You and your man, pregnant, having a baby. Baby comes out. He says, hey, I'm going to need a DNA test.
First of all, why are we waiting on the baby to come out? We can get one while it's still in there. They got pay that, drop that money on. Goddamn.
Pay a little $1,300, goddamn, find out.
Okay.
Don't find out
How much is
baby?
$1,300. I tell you how I know.
You said that number very aggressively.
There was a young lady that did those actual tests on our show. That's how I know. I don't know from personal experience.
He don't know. He know.
Yeah, I'm celibate.
He heard that's what the price was.
Right.
He heard.
Same question, Muffin. You have been in a committed relationship for 5 years. You are coming on your first child with your man. You have the child. The very next day, your man says, hey, I'm going to need a DNA test. Are you upset?
I would be upset because I was with them for 5 years, and I would hope that he would trust me. However, to set the record straight, I would automatically be okay and consent.
So you'd
be cool with it?
Yeah.
But you would be upset with it?
I would be upset. Like, nigga, we've been together for 5 years. Like, what the fuck? But at the same time, I would definitely consent to it just so he would know.
So you would be upset, but you would consensually do it. But it means so you're going to have an attitude while you go on to get the DNA test.
Yes.
Sound like she cheating, Biz. Pardon me. I don't want to take care of a kid that ain't mine. You know, people cheat sometimes. Women magically fall on dicks from time to time. I'm not wrong for protecting my investment. You want to put me on child support, goddammit, I want to goddamn make sure the child is mine that I'm supporting. I mean, this doesn't make much sense to me. Can I make sure that this child that I'm protecting and providing for is actually made from my goddamn name? And if you got a problem with it, you're going to immediately look very suspicious to me like, what the fuck you been doing, goddamn that? You talking about you been working late. You been working goddamn Lawrence.
That ugly money.
I'm just saying, goddamn, why I gotta have an attitude? You should go in there. If you know that you ain't got nothing to hide, you should go up there proud, like, told you, nigga.
Hear that.
No.
But I'm still gonna have an attitude. We've been together for 5 years. First of all, if we have been together for 5 years, why am I not married? Number one. Number two, first of all, I wouldn't even be here.
Cause your ass be doing weird, crazy shit like getting an attitude about a goddamn DNA test. That's why we ain't married. Cause I don't know if your ass is keeping it 100 with me. I don't know. Maybe you been working late, but your check don't detect that. You locked in 38 hours in your last check, but you talking about you working overtime. It's questionable to me, man.
That ugly money.
I have questions. These are all what-if scenarios. These are not actual.
Oh, yeah, we ain't talking about you personally.
No, but we're not saying you specifically.
All right, that topic ain't toxic enough. We're going to move on. What's the next topic brought to us by, Ben?
This topic is brought to us by BU Clothing. Make sure you tap in with BU Clothing. They're t-shirts, hats, hoodies, all the apparel. Go to shopbu.com. That's shopbu.com. BU Clothing, official sponsor of the Trigger Alert podcast. You did.
All right, ladies. Earlier, before off camera, we asked the ladies about certain questions that they wanted to, certain topics that they want to talk about. And shouts out to John Robbins, $5 super chat. Sparta, Georgia, what's happening? Appreciate you, man. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. If you want to get your goddamn shit off, send it with a super chat. We'll wait for Ricky to get that camera up before I start the next topic. Brought to us by BU Clothing. Now let me know when we're ready. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Instagram, give me a like.
That ugly money.
Facebook, give me what do you call it? A star.
That ugly money.
TikTok, send me a gift. Any gift but the glizzy. Don't put no glizzy in my mouth.
That ugly money.
Yeah, YouTube, goddamn, like the video. It don't cost you nothing. It's free of charge to like it.
That ugly money.
We ready, Rick?
That ugly money.
All right, so these are some of the topics that the women actually want to talk about. I'm gonna put them in question form so we can talk about these things. Now, earlier, Miss Emerald Envy says that men always want to talk about the women's reaction to the things from their actions, correct? Something of that sort, right? So this topic brought to us by BU Clothing.
That ugly money.
And states.
That ugly money.
Name a time where you destroyed your man's property and why.
That ugly money.
And we will start with Emerald Envy.
That ugly money.
I ain't never broke nobody's property.
You never keyed a car.
Hell nah.
You in?
I'ma hurt. You know it.
I got a button for that.
Yeah, what you would do what now?
Nah.
Yeah.
Why does it look on your face look like you may just be fabricating that?
Nah, I ain't never.
You never cut up a man's stuff. You never threw nothing in his house. You never broke a glass. You never.
Never.
His dick won't hit no shit. Bitch, you gonna crash out about me. You gonna crash out the fuck about me. So you're saying that if I have your ex-boyfriend come on this show today or one of your exes, they're gonna say that at no point in time did you ever destroy anything in their house?
You can bring all of them at one time, and all of them gonna tell you they want me back.
I ain't say that. I'm talking about did you destroy something?
If I destroyed some shit, if I was that crazy, why the fuck would they want me back? You feel me? Like,
crazy pussy is the best pussy in the world. I love crazy pussy. Okay. She lying, y'all. Pass the mic. Quarter key. Maybe you can be a little more honest. You from Montgomery, right? Oh, I know you fucked some shit up. Name a time that you destroyed some of your man's property and why.
I broke a phone before I threw that bitch clean out the front door.
Damn.
Because he cheated on me, and I typed the bitch name in the search bar, and all the shit he ever talked about just popped up. So I blacked his eye, and I threw the phone out.
You blacked his?
You did what now with his eye? You blacked his eye?
Fucker for his birthday.
For his birthday, I'm triggered. Drop a bomb. To me, we do not support domestic violence on this platform. It don't matter whether you're a man or a female. Everybody need to keep their motherfucking hands to themselves. If you got caught cheating and he decided to slap your fucking lace front off, he'll be in the wrong and probably locked in the county jail. And I mean that so respectfully. You gotta relax and keep your hands to yourself. Gotta do it.
Now when I'm in the hospital wiping ass, brushing teeth after a switch didn't hit your ass, if you owe me that much, you owe me some loyalty. I'm in the hospital with you, make sure you're straight. I ain't in visitation, hiding behind the curtain because it's time to go.
The hell kind of niggas is you dating? What in the John Wayne movie is she talking about? In the hospital wiping ass with a switch? Ma'am, anytime you get past the age of 21, it's time to start talking to real men and not YNs and motherfucking crash out. The fact that you could be over 25 still dealing with a nigga with a switch is crazy work. Nigga could have went down to the goddamn courthouse and got him a real legitimate gun license. See, at some point in time, we gotta hold women accountable for the type of men that they deal with. Why is he dealing with people that got switches? Weird. Them shits just came out like 2 years ago. That shit was fresh. Oh, Quarter Key, she said she like what she like, Bill.
She like niggas that be having switches. That's what she likes. So you can't get mad. Well, yeah, right, my bad. You know.
Leah Jane. Leah Jane, let's go with you. Name a time in your life that you may have or may not have, because it's alleged, destroyed your man's property and why?
Okay, it's a lot of stuff. Like
a lot of property?
But I used to be a little crash out, but they used to crash out about me too. I done had my doors kicked in. I done had my windows to my property messed up. But I done broke they stuff. I done broke PS5s.
PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I done broke windows to the cars with the bats.
Oh gosh.
Went to the mama house, did some stuff like.
What you do with his mama house?
Mama house? What you did at my mama house? What you did when you went there? What happened when you went to my mama house? What'd you do there?
We got to fight in his mama's house one time, and I put a hole in the wall. I didn't even know the hole was in the wall. But his mama was like, I love you. You can still come back and stuff like that. And, you know.
Drop a bomb, I'm triggered. You would have never been my mama. You put a hole in my mama wall. You would have been a bitch, a hoe, and all type of shit out your motherfucking name. Never bring your ratchet ass around my mama house doing this wild ass shit. You should have knew better and had more respect for your goddamn self, and especially my motherfucking mama. What's good, mama? Respectfully. Respectfully.
Because your mama, you know, your son at the end of the day, that's why she was sitting up there like, oh yeah, I fuck with you, you still good, because don't let that man treat you like that at the end of the day. So you ain't gonna treat me like that. I ain't no simp.
What my PlayStation 5 did to you?
That ugly money.
Man, that was the one thing that would keep me.
So I had to crash it.
that was the one thing that would keep me from cheating. I would go play the game, but now I'm going to go outside and cheat.
I love playing the game too, but if I feel like I just bought you a PlayStation 5 with my hard-earned money, and you're talking to somebody else, and I see like I don't want to put my hands on you, but I see I just bought that, and I know it's wrong. You're not supposed to take nothing back that you done bought somebody,
right.
But I done grabbed it and I done went outside and just smashed it on the ground because I'm mad. Like I don't want to hit you. I just want to.
We need to start taking back some of these girl BBLs, dude. Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna need that tummy back. Put that fat motherfucker back on you. All that ass. I'm gonna need all that ass back that I paid for since you want to be talking to other people. Oh, my God. Oh, you want to renege a PlayStation 5? I want to renege your boob job, bitch. Give me them goddamn silicone titties back. Yeah, we start doing that kind of shit or whatever, it's gonna be a different scenario. You know what I'm saying? Now, every time y'all get mad at us, y'all want to destroy what y'all motherfucking did. Y'all want to take back the shit that y'all brought. God damn it, I want to buy them titties and them ass back. I'm taking them back to Dr. Miami. You're going to be a SpongeBob-built body bitch again.
That ugly money.
Not meaning you, I'm talking about people that think like that.
That ugly money.
Shouts out to SpongeBob.
That ugly money.
Oh, bro, I know this. Never mind. We ain't going to go there.
That ugly money.
Shouts out to all the girls who get good plastic surgery.
That ugly money.
Lil Pistol, your name's Lil Pistol. What was the time that you had to maybe pull out your little pistol on your man, and why?
I had caught my nigga cheating. He wanted to fight me because he got caught cheating.
Yeah, how dare you check his phone? How dare you catch him?
No, what you mean? How dare somebody text me? You feel me?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You don't write me talking about you got a baby by my motherfucking man. You got me fucked up. So, yeah, both of y'all really got me fucked up because, bitch, you knew about me at the end of the day. So, boom. All right. You can't. I got it. Boom. You want to hit, you want to fade. All right. So, I want to shoot.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So, okay. A woman texts you and says that she's having a baby by your man.
Yes.
And he, in turn, gets upset with you and tries to fight you, you say?
Yes, because he got caught.
Because he got caught.
Yeah.
Now, what would make a man that just got caught cheating make him want to fight you? Because I think you're leaving something out there.
I ain't leaving nothing out. I'm telling you the truth.
You catch me. Nigga, you cheated.
It wasn't even
boom, bitch.
It wasn't even like that.
I don't think that makes sense.
I'm saying because you want to.
How did it happen?
Because we arguing. What you mean? A nigga, these young niggas. You feel me?
You catch me. The last thing I'm going to want to do is fight with you. I'm going to try to make it up, right?
No, you want to fight with me because you trying to tell me that the bitch lying. I got proof she ain't lying.
Did she have a baby?
You mad. You trying.
Did she have a baby?
She had a baby, but it ain't his.
Oh, you see? He told your ass what the fuck it was. And now you done pulled the pistol out of him and he told you it won't his. You were assuming wrong. And at no point in time do women want to take accountability for when they goddamn accused niggas of shit we didn't do. Now you done did all that goddamn pistol popping and that nigga didn't goddamn make that baby. Now the goddamn relationship fucked up. You done called him out of his name and that man is the real victim. Shouts out to that brother, goddamn it, for holding it down. He tried to tell your ass it won't him. You should have had some trust for your goddamn nigga. But it's okay. Back to the apartments. You ain't that goddamn baby.
That ugly money.
You know, pull the pistol out on nigga that even goddamn make the baby pistol. God damn.
That ugly money.
He won't try that shit no motherfucking more. Forget what I'ma do.
He didn't try it. He didn't have a baby. It wasn't his baby. He didn't try it.
He won't try that shit no motherfucking more. You tried to go along with the shit. You tried to name the baby, all that shit. Fuck is you talking about? Don't play with me like that. I seen the messages, all that shit. You went along with the shit. You thought it was your baby.
The motherfucker came out looking ugly as fuck, so you knew it when you were talking about.
Baby, do to you, man. You gotta relax.
Your mama did something. The mama ugly. Shouldn't have been ugly. You should have fucked the pretty bitch. I would have went along with it then, because we could have fucked the bitch together.
A lot of times, ugly girls got some fire box, though.
She don't.
Them bulldog
He
face.
said that. I read the messages.
Okay, we're getting a little personal. Okay, let's move forward.
Tough argument.
Piece of trash.
Yeah. Carla, same question. If you get in a relationship with a girl named Lil Pistol Papa, it's on you, sir. Fellas, you got to take accountability. She's telling you up front. Carla, name a time where you had to destroy some of your man's property and why.
As per usual, cheating, but I used to be a crash out, so I used to destroy my shit and they shit.
So you crash out and destroy your shit and his shit?
Yeah.
Okay, elaborate.
Break phones, punch holes, throw shit in the house, whatever, all that. But I don't do that no more though.
Now, if a man was to reverse it and crash out on you and break your phone and fuck up your car and pour pig's blood all over your bed, how would you feel?
A man has broke my phone more than one time.
Obviously, with something in that motherfucker that he ain't need to see.
You shouldn't have been going through it. Just like I should be going through.
But you went through his.
No, I don't.
Oh shit! Whatever that's 2 times say, it's cool when they do it. It's the problem when I do it. Fuck off! Now you over here goddamn Googling dick in your goddamn phone, but you want to get mad at me because I got some pussy on the side. Goddamn, you took your shot in the high school gym. I took my shots in Phillips Arena. The fact that I did it, I cheated a little better than your ass. Now you want to motherfucking crash out. That don't make no goddamn sense. If you were being a goddamn good woman, a submissive woman, a faithful woman, I wouldn't have went outside and went to Envy's house to see how she go up and down the pole like that. But since you goddamn got some questionable shit on your motherfucking record, I shouldn't goddamn be. You shouldn't have been pissed at me. We're going to explore my options too. Yeah, I caught a popo on that hoe. That shit ain't snitch shit. Goddamn, sometimes you gotta call the police on a bitch. Not meaning you. I'm talking about people that think like you. So you can break his shit, but it's wrong when he break your shit. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, Miss Muffin. I get the feeling that Miss Muffin's not gonna keep it 100. We'll see. I'm from Douglas here. I don't do those type of things. Miss Muffin. Has there ever been a time, name a time, that you've had to destroy or check a man, and why?
I've never destroyed anybody's stuff.
She stand on that too. She say, I never broke anybody's shit.
That sounded so genuine. That sounded so genuinely.
Like side girl.
That sounded so genuinely. That sounded so genuinely.
Niggas would love you as a side girl because she's sweet. She ain't doing that.
No, don't get me wrong.
Side girl.
Yeah, because that's what they consider as they.
I want to hear this, Papa. Hold on, cause you popping pistol hush. What you say?
No, ma'am. Unfortunately, I don't put my hands on other people's property. Oh, absolutely. We do bumpers. We do tires.
You slash tires?
No, I'm saying I just said
your top lip twitching. I think you lying. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got
Little Pistol, leave her alone. We already know your ass caught a felony. Go ahead, Queen.
Chill. We got other reasons, other things to do.
When you say that, what do you mean by that?
There's other things to do other than put your hands on other people's stuff.
So you slash his tires?
That would be putting my hands or damaging somebody's property.
Right.
I've never done that.
So what's some of the things you have done? What have you done then? You didn't damage people's property. You say there's other things.
Because
you say there's other things. What are the other things you might have done?
I'm saying bump.
She gon' lie. Exhibit A. When women don't want to answer a question that's asked to them, that mean they lying. That mean the crazy shit, she done crazier than all these women up here. Her shit is unspeakable. The fact that she can't even speak on this shit because it still might be an open case is ludicrous. The fact that she can't even open her lip was twitching the whole time. She can't even fix her mouth to take accountability for the fucked up shit she did. You cleared out his bank account. You cut up all his shoestrings. You goddamn destroyed all his left socks in his goddamn sock drawer. You cut the dick out of his goddamn underwear. Some evil, diabolical shit, goddamn it, that you can't even speak about. And then you come on here looking all cute and innocent, knowing that them hoes crazy in Douglasville too.
That ugly money.
But you look amazing.
That ugly money.
You do.
Right.
Good topic.
That ugly money.
Everybody, okay, I think everybody else got to it. Biz, what's the crazy shit you did to a chick?
Cut her motherfucking ass off and never spoke to her again like she never existed in the motherfucking world. I never was too crazy on. I ain't gonna lie. If you not fucking with me, I feel offended. So I never was gonna run behind you and chase you down and be like, man, you gotta fuck with my game. And I was on some like, I disappear like you ain't never existed. Yeah, we'll go that way with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's me.
Yeah, I didn't do anything either. I don't touch people's property. Let's move forward. Here's what the next topic brought to us by. Hey, fellas, hey, man, y'all acting broke as hell in the goddamn chat. Goddamn, send some super chat. I start playing elevated music in this bitch, nigga. Goddamn. We need to buy some new lights. I need niggas to send me $20 so we can get some new lights in this bitch. Come on, bros. Let's get to it. What's the next topic brought to us by, Biz?
Next topic is brought to us by Little Leaf Natural Pre-Cut Wash Leaves, a cut above the rest, as you can see. Salute to them. Follow them on Instagram at Little Leaf Smoke if you want to keep up with all the events they have going on. Or you can go to littleleafsmoke.com. We will be at 420 Sesh, the biggest smoke event, the biggest 420 in Atlanta. Little Leaf, we will be in the building. Make sure you tap in littleleafsmoke.com, official sponsor of Trigger Alert.
Oh, really? Okay, ladies. Let's set the scene. Y'all ready? You pistol, they can hear you in the mic. She over here telling her business and shit to the world. You are on Edgewood. It's 4-day weekend. You and your homegirls are out and about. Okay? You have a man at home. He pays bills. But you want to go out because your friend, it's her birthday. Your friend is turned so much that her phone is broke. Half of the screen is black. She approaches a random man. We'll call him Adam. And tries to holler at Adam. But her phone don't work. Do you take your phone out and give it to Adam so she can have his contact? Yes or no? And we're going to start with Quarter Key. Would you take a man's number in your phone knowing you got a nigga at home if you know if her phone broke?
Hell nah, cause the nigga gonna call my phone, then he gonna double back and text me, and he ain't gonna want the bitch for real whole time. He wanted my number, so
that ugly money.
Hell nah. Hell to the
So you think that
bitch,
the man gonna try to
a piece of paper like back in the day? Shit, nope. Ain't able to get me in
Not
trouble.
like back
I'm not
in
gonna be
the day.
outside with you.
So you think that the guy is going to use your number to contact you?
Yeah, I'm getting call my phone so I can have, go on, call it. We gonna link up after this. Now I'm in my ass in trouble.
Okay.
No, we not doing that.
But your homegirl ain't gonna be able to get out
Yeah,
of
she better take her at home. She already drunk. Did she break her phone? What she going with the nigga for anyway?
That ugly money.
Okay.
You doing nothing with this nigga? Leave him alone. Let's go. Next stop.
She said,
next
fuck her.
shot.
She said, fuck her homegirl. What she got going on?
That ugly money.
Same question, Emerald. You be outside sometimes, networking. But your homegirl, she's networking in a different way. And you got a man at home. Would you allow her to use your phone to get another nigga number?
I'm going to just send a number to you. I'm pretty sure you got Instagram. I'm pretty sure your number still work. I'm going to type that number to you and text it to you. Or he could take your number. I'm pretty sure you know your number by heart. And then once you go get your phone screen fixed, y'all will link up then.
I'm triggered. Feather flock together. Hey, listen, she rolling with her homegirl and she down to do the dirt with her and get the guy number on the side or make a move on the side or pass the number off. She know goddamn well, look, you got to have goddamn grown woman activity going on because you are supposed to be conducting yourself the way you're supposed to conduct yourself in a relationship. I'm triggered and I mean that respectfully. All that whole shit, birds of a feather flock together. That's how the game go.
She's single. I'm the one with the man. I sent her his phone number.
Nah, you was supposed to tell her, goddamn, you ain't got no phone right now, bitch. That says enough. You don't need to be focused.
Hey,
you ain't talking about niggas and you ain't got no goddamn communication
a new phone
right now. Goddamn it.
So you're saying that you're going to take Adam's number and send it to her DM?
I will open her DM, type that number, and send it to her. That number won't be saved in my phone. He will not have my contact, but she will have his.
What if she wants to call Adam at the end of Edgewood and use your phone? Can she call Adam from your phone in Edgewood?
You can't call nobody from my phone because I barely answer the phone from my mama. So I don't want nobody calling my phone.
Okay, you cleaned it up a little bit.
Sister, cousin, brother, auntie, uncle, if I don't want to answer that phone, it ain't going to get answered, I promise you.
Cleaned it up a little bit. Leah J, you look extremely terrified. She's like, I just, oh my God, because I done did that shit before, and I just don't know if I'm going to tell the truth or I might just cap. Miss Leah J, you were out in Edgewood on 404 Day. The YNs is out. The Hellcats and the SRTs, they skirting everywhere. Niggas with Pooh Shiesty masks with big ass chains just walking up and down the street. The niggas is out. All right, you got a man at home. I'm your man. God damn it. I pay bills. But your friend Emerald, y'all came down from KOD and it's Emerald's birthday. So she lit as fuck. She meet a nigga named Adam. Well, her phone broke because she goddamn dropped it when she was up on the pole one night. She ain't got that motherfucker fixed in 2 months. Are you willing to put Adam's number in your phone for Emerald?
No, sir. No, I'm not. It's always social media. Like she just said, you got Instagram, you got Facebook. If his phone is fully working, why you don't just give him your social media? Just be like, my phone messed up right now. Like,
but Emerald was trying to link with Adam afterwards, so she wanted to call him from your.
That's not a smart idea. If your phone is not working, why would you link with this man? Don't I think your phone is broke.
I pray that your bills stay paid forever, man.
Another thing, my dude's gonna come with me, cause he gonna have fun too.
I ain't going on Edgewood. I ain't going on Edgewood. That's you and your friend. All right, let's go to Little Pistol Popper. Let's see Little Pistol Popper. That's the okay. Pistol, you out on Edgewood. YNs is out.
Yeah.
Skirt. Yeah. Burning rubber everywhere. Everybody lit. It's a whole bunch of switches and goddamn zips and pints around that motherfucker. Right? You out with your best friend from the 5th grade. You ain't seen her in 10 years. She pull up on this nigga named Adam. We'll call him Adam. She say, friend, my phone broke. Can you put his number in your phone? How you gonna do it?
Hell no. I'm not putting no nigga number in my motherfucking phone. Period, point blank. It's just that simple. I ain't doing it. For what?
Why not?
Why the fuck I'm put it in my phone for? That ain't my nigga. I ain't talking to him. Bitch, you better tell him your Instagram like they said. Or you better goddamn give him your number. Just that simple.
So you're not taking one for the team. You're not looking out for your homegirl.
No, nope. I ain't no hoe and I don't do hoe shit. So
Damn. Damn.
So what the fuck, bitch? Give him your number. And if I don't working, what the fuck? Give him your number and text yourself from here down.
But she was trying to link up with him after.
You ain't got no business linking up with no nigga. You ain't got no motherfucking phone. Bitch, what the fuck? You drunk? You finna go get fucked. You finna get fucked.
That's what she trying to go do.
Well, bitch, well, bye.
Planned on going to go do. Trying to use your phone.
She grown. Shit, at the end of the day, I can't, you feel me? I don't think I can say, come on, and grab the bitch, but if she, you feel me?
Right.
I ain't finna kidnap no hoe either. She want to go get raped.
Oh.
That ugly money.
Okay, let's go to Carla.
That ugly money.
Miss Carla, same question. You on Edgewood Friday night, 4-day is lit. Your homegirl just say, hey, can I use your phone to put this man number in your phone because my phone been tripping? You got it or no?
Nope. The same shit they said. His phone working. All he got to do is, if she want to get him the number, whatever, when her phone come on, you can get the number. He can put the shit in his phone. It's that simple.
Well, her phone broke.
It don't matter. They can still exchange information. If her phone, the number's still going to be working when he come back on, right?
But she wanted to call him so she can goddamn, link up with him later.
Damn. She better follow him or do whatever. She better leave with him then.
That ugly money.
Okay. Y'all got sense tonight. Okay, we'll see.
That ugly.
All right, let's go to Douglasville.
That ugly money.
All right, now you got a classy homegirl, right? She went to private school. All right, her name is Kayla, right? Okay, Kayla meets a nice man named Adam in Edgewood. He was the one guy that didn't have a shiesty mask and a Hellcat, okay? He had on some Dockers and some Stacey Adams shoes, right? Clean cut, waves, low cut, boom. Oh, y'all shut up. Y'all shut up, goddamn. Y'all shut up, okay?
Healing.
So your friend Kayla says, hey, can I use your phone because my phone's tripping to get Adam's number because my phone's off. Are you going to allow her to put his number in your phone?
No.
Why not?
Because if he has a working phone, like everybody else said, he could get her number and they could converse, afterwards.
But she want to go home with that nigga in about an hour. When Edgewood over, she lit.
That's fine. She could figure that out.
That ugly money.
Damn, y'all say, fuck them homegirls.
That ugly money.
All right. Biz, let's move forward. We got a lot of super chats. Let's read them.
Yeah, super chats. What y'all got going on here? We're going to start with Furious Messiah turned his $2 super chat. He didn't say nothing. He just showed some love.
Shouts out Furious.
Nathaniel Williams, he's a question. I'll wait for the end for him. I got another $2 super chat. They put it in, took back the question, erased it.
No, Nathaniel Williams ain't a question, bro.
That's not a question. Okay, yo, Ugly Money, when Ugly Money been watching a while. I love the show. About to go to work now. Gotta catch y'all later. Stay loyal. Love y'all.
Appreciate it, Nathaniel, man.
Salute. That was wrong when he right there.
Salute.
This was the question right.
Okay, so the next topic is brought to you by. Hold on. What's the next topic about this? The Ugly Money Music Summit. Going down. I don't know when, but the site will be up very soon. Artists, get ready. We will be giving away our last management deal to one lucky artist that I will personally be managing and taking you on a tour run. So just stay tuned. But tomorrow it's going down at KOD, my official birthday concert. You can sign up to perform at atlconcert.com. All you got to do is go fill out the form and you perform for free tomorrow night at KOD. All right, Biz, what's the question?
Question is, follow-out super chat from Dad Husky. If us men pay the bills in the house, why girls get upset that us men spend more time on the game than spend more time with them?
If your man pays all the bills in the house and he wants to play the game, why is it so upsetting to you? And we'll start with Miss Leah Knight. Is the man playing the game upsetting to you, Miss Leah? Because you destroyed his PlayStation.
I don't get mad. I actually play the game with him. I even have like Call of Duty mobile on my phone. Like, I fuck with the video games. Like GTA 5, I fuck with the video games.
So you're never going to get upset that your man is playing the video game?
No, I'd rather him play the video game. I might get mad because, they be talking, the females be talking, trying to be funny on this sometimes. I might get mad about that a little bit. Like, why is she talking to you? Or I might be like, let me just hop on the game too, or give me the microphone or like that. But
what?
But other than that, like I'm not finna get mad about him playing no game because I can see you. I see you, and you on the game yelling. Like, yeah, you good.
Okay.
That ugly money.
All right, Embry, I know you don't like that nigga playing the game. Why not?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I'm Aries. I like my affection when I like my affection. But I do like my space. I don't like, I'm a touch sensitive person. You know what I'm saying? Sound sensitive. I'm light sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So I got some things with me.
You sensitive as fuck, goddamn.
I don't really like, I really don't like people in my space for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would rather you give me some space for real and stay over there for a while. And then when I'm ready to get up under you or something like that, then, you know, we'll talk about that. But I ain't too worried about nobody playing.
So he can play the game.
Yeah, my baby daddy used to all day, every day with his brothers, like, nonstop. But all that yelling and shit, pipe it down a little bit, because I don't want to hear that shit.
So he can play the game, but he can't stream, he can't.
Yeah, no, because they be throwing controllers.
So you want that nigga to play the computer?
Hitting the fucking screen and shit. I'm not buying new TVs. And
Oh, you want him to play the game how I play the game, because I play the computer. I don't play nobody else.
Oh, he
Cause
gonna do that shit?
I tried that shit one time. A 12-year-old kid called me a big ass nigga, and I said, "Yo, I'm done," because I really want to go find a little kid.
I ain't gonna lie, they cutthroat on that game.
Boy, they gangster on that game.
Cutthroat.
Yeah, nah, I don't give a fuck about him playing.
Yeah, the kids be cutthroat. You're like, you fucking suck, man. Like, why wouldn't you pass the ball?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
That's how they
chill
coming.
out,
That's
bro.
how they coming. That's how they coming.
You fucking suck, dude.
That ugly money.
All right, quarter key.
That ugly money.
Your man goes to work hard every day. As soon as he gets home, he spends an average of 4 hours to 5 hours on the game. Is that a problem for you?
My best relationship was a gamer, because he fucked me, he played the game. If I needed attention, I twerked that ass or I sucked that dick. Come on, get up off that bitch. So my best relationship was a gamer.
She had a pretty good answer.
Fucking with the game.
That ugly money.
Gamers, goddamn.
That ugly money.
Pistol Popper.
That ugly money.
Your man like to play the game. You got a problem with that or no?
Nope, not at all. Cause while he playing the game, I'm sucking dick. I'm
Everybody's sucking dick at the game now.
The nigga
all
gonna
right.
licking balls, all kind of shit. I love it. Keep
He's
your
a
ass
lot
in
going
the house
on.
and out the streets. You
Yeah,
feel me?
He gonna lose, bro.
Yeah.
That ugly money.
That hit
He
good.
gonna lose.
I done lost the
He
game
can't
fucking with
win
Pistol.
no games
Look
like
at him, motherfucker. Pass the ball.
Every goddamn
You fucking
game.
suck, dude. I'm like, little boy, you don't even know what the hell going on
What's
over
going
here.
on over here?
Carla, you like the game? You cool with the guy playing the game?
Definitely the same.
Really?
Yep.
I hear a lot of women complain about men playing games.
Not on this
I don't
panel.
complain about it. And then if
Not
they
on
good
this
enough,
panel.
they can make money off of it too. They be betting on it and Twitch or whatever the fuck else they be screaming, all that. You can make money off of it too. So, honey, do what you do.
That ugly money.
I be playing the computer.
That ugly money.
I go on dynasty mode and win every year.
That ugly money.
I just be cheating. I'll take the shit and make the contract goddamn go down so we only pay him $1 million. He get 99.
cheating like
I be
hell.
cheating like fuck.
That ugly money.
My nigga be 103 years old, nigga.
Crazy.
Hey, if you know, you know, nigga.
That ugly money.
All right, ma'am. Mr. Muffin,
That ugly money.
your man works 8-hour shifts. He comes home from work at 5 o'clock. He stays on the game for an average of 4 to 5 hours. So he gets off around 10. He's ready to eat.
Scenarios.
So he gets off around 10 o'clock, and he's ready for dinner, and then he wants to go to bed. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't have a problem with the game. I never had a problem with the game.
I don't know why. It just sounds like everything you say.
That ugly money.
I just don't know.
Different tonight a little bit, right?
She sounds so sneaky.
That ugly money.
Okay, we're gonna move forward.
That ugly money.
That time they ain't tripping about the game, bros. All right, let's get some of y'all tripping about.
That ugly money.
If a man was to pay all of the bills,
That ugly.
all of your bills,
That ugly money.
would you force him to be monogamous, and why?
That ugly.
Let me set the screen.
That ugly money.
Meaning, he's paying all of the household bills, the lights, the cable, the rent, everything. You don't have to pay any household bills. Of course, you got to take care of your upkeep. Would you demand monogamy from that man if he's making over $100,000 and taking care of all the bills, and you never have to struggle? And we'll start with Quarter Key.
I'm all for the poly. The bitch just gotta be chocolate. And he might come home and I might already have a waiting. Bitch, you don't want to fuck me today? Here she go. I'm chilling. I don't want to fuck today. We fucked enough this week. Okay, thank you.
Jeez.
I pray your bills stay paid for the rest of your life, even though I don't believe you.
Hey.
I done been in a polygamous relationship.
A
but
polygamous goddamn.
How you been?
Don't she lie?
But guess what?
Yeah.
The bitch get mad when I get the dick the long or some shit like that. She stopped letting me get my nut. And I had to break up with him because, bitch, we ain't gonna do that.
Okay, so she cool with the polygamous relationship.
Okay.
All right, Emerald Envy. Given Biz, I just want you to understand that all these women have made the besides Buddy over here, they've all destroyed men's stuff from dealing with other women, but now they okay with polygamous relationships. Okay, right. Emerald Envy. I pay all of the bills. I pay all of the bills. I pay all of the bills. Can I cheat in peace?
Listen,
As many as I can afford.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like with the poly shit. I mean, different structures.
I ain't asked for poly. I said I cannot cheat in peace.
Cheat?
Yeah, I want to go see Key afterwards. You see what you just said?
Nah, baby.
Her and her friend.
That's done. You can stay with her too.
What? No, I pay the bill, so you would have to get out.
Pay her bill.
But you would have to get. So you're saying that?
I could do that.
I'm listening.
Paid her before you came.
So you're saying that a man that pays all the bills, he still has to be monogamous?
Yeah.
And why?
Because
Elaborate. Why you think so?
why you got with me and paid my bills if you didn't want to just be with me? If you want to be with somebody else, I will allow you to do that. No problems. No hard feelings. Because there's somebody out there that just want to be with me and probably will still pay the bill.
Do you think with your job, can you just be with one person?
With what job?
Don't worry about it. Oh, so you can shake ass and pop pussy and go up and down the pole and give niggas lap dances and dry hump niggas, but I gotta keep this dick to myself. So you don't gotta keep that cootie cat to yourself, but I gotta keep this wood to myself. Let me get this straight. So meaning, a nigga can throw some money up in there and see the inside of your goddamn insides. Cool, I ain't tripping. But you mean to tell me that I gotta keep this dick all wrapped up? No, ma'am. I got some motherfucking clients too. She want to see what I'm working with between my legs. She want to see all the tricks that I can do on the motherfucker got with this pole. You own the pole, I'm bringing it. So I just don't understand how you goddamn can sit here and go to work and be sexual all day, but you want to goddamn crash out and fuck up my shit when I want to throw some dick around. No, ma'am, no deal.
That ugly money.
Where I stopped dancing the whole relationship specifically. And that is a request from you.
I just saw your ass at KOD looking good as fuck on that pole yesterday. You ain't stopped shit. You was popping that ass because I was looking. I was like, God damn. I don't want to buy that shit. You ain't stopped the motherfucking thing, nigga. I just saw you last week.
That ugly money.
Stop. You
That ugly.
Going for it. I stopped this shit. And he met me at the strip club.
Right.
And he was instantly like, shit, you feel me? I don't want you back. And he paid the bills and shit. That's
saved
cool.
you.
He saved shit. I left his ass.
And went right back to the strip club, right?
Went right back to that bitch.
That ugly money.
And I went right back to Key House. And that's why you can't do that kind of work over here talking about I gotta be monogamous. Your job ain't monogamous. Your job is what you call it, polygamous. Your job polygamous. So if you gonna be polygamous at your job, I'm gonna be polygamous in these streets. As long as I don't bring no babies and no diseases home, and you at work, you did what you had to do. I'm at work, I did what I had to do. I gotta throw some dick from time to time to get my head straight so I can pay your goddamn bills. I'm gonna skip Leah for this one.
That ugly money.
Let's go to Pistol Popper.
That ugly money.
Pistol Popper.
That ugly money.
I'm paying. No, you with Biz this time.
That ugly money.
You meet Biz on the Ugly Money Podcast. Trigger alert. He is captivated by you. Now, normally Biz says, hey, man, I'm going 50-50, but he likes you so much that he says, hey, man, I got everything. I'm going to take care of the bills 100%. Okay. Right? Biz is cool with me. I'm a dog ass nigga. I'm gonna keep on throwing him hoes every now and then. Are you gonna be upset that he, from time to time, go out with me and we get on some hoes together, but everything's all right at the house?
Yeah, if he ain't telling me what's going on.
So he told you he going out with Nietzsche. That should already be enough information.
Nah, like he gotta let me know, like, hey, I'm finna fuck this bitch type shit. Like I need to know. Cause that bitch shit. Yeah,
I gotta tell you that I'm finna go fuck or what? That's what you just said?
Yeah.
I'm triggered. This shit don't make sense. Ain't no reason for me to tell you check in with you. The scenario is I'm paying bills and doing everything I'm supposed to do. Are you cool with me living like this? That means there will be no checking in when I go to get some pussy. It will be no checking in when I go to Muffin House. It will be no checking in because these are part of the requirements staying in this goddamn spot respectfully. Though. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool. I'm good. Cause
Man, you about to get.
I gotta know what's going on. Long as I know what
check in.
Long as I know what's going on, we good. That should be enough. Like, what you mean?
The pussy right there. She wants you to hold on, baby. Hey, I'm about to fuck this bitch. You cool?
Right now, I'm about to do this right now.
That ain't what I'm saying. Long as I know what's going on, you tell me. You know what I'm saying? Even after, long as I know after, you get what I'm saying? Let me know. Cause I don't want no bitch coming to my face like, you feel me? Should no bitch come to my face telling me she done fucked my nigga.
Okay,
I should already know. You get what I'm saying? That's cool.
So after Biz,
you paying all the bill.
I got you. Let's continue this topic. So after I put Biz on the chick or whatever, he take her down through there, right? Boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He called you. Hey, bro, I just took Emerald Envy up through there. Boom. He coming home. He say, make sure you got some spaghetti ready to go. Are you cooking? Are you cooking after your man got out some pussy? If he told you the truth.
Yeah.
You cooking?
Yes.
And after he get in the shower, you fucking and sucking.
I'ma fuck the shit out of him.
God bless you, man.
That ugly money.
I don't believe you, but God bless you.
I know you don't, but I promise.
It sounded good. It sounded good. Let's go to Carla. Because I think Carla going to have a more realistic thought process on this.
That ugly money.
Hold on. $50 super chat, Patrick G. He said she going to check in at the Red Roof Inn. I don't know who he's talking about, but somebody checking in at the Red Roof Inn. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Go ahead, Carla. Your man pays all the bills. I'm your man. I pay all your bills. I invest in your business. I buy you a salon suite. I got a big studio. I buy you a salon suite and get it all together. Get you the chairs and the benches and everything, the ring lights. Teach you how to cut up content so you can upgrade your business and teach you how to run Google ads. Come on. Yeah. That's how you know I done really did that shit for a bitch before. All right, so right, I'm paying all the bills. But God damn it, I met this girl named Muffin, and she got these alluring eyes, and I just cannot overlook it. I gotta see what they talking about. Are you upset? Will you demand monogamy from me if I'm taking care of all the bills and pouring into you the way I'm supposed to?
Well, first off, I can't demand shit from a man and expect him to do anything. Amen. So I ain't gonna be demanding nothing. And to be real, shit, I done been with niggas that I done had to go 50-50 with. So yeah, I'm gonna be cool with it. To be honest, and I like bitches, so 9 times out of 10.
You can't have her. No, that's it. She's mine. I don't want to go with you. I don't want you to come because she's not polygamous. She's not polygamous.
Get what though? I'm the type of motherfucker go behind you, and I'ma still fuck her, then bring her back to you. Like yeah.
So you want to cheat on me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Behind my back?
Yeah, with her. Yep.
That's exactly why we lie to y'all. Women say, just tell me the truth. Keep it 100 with me. Then we tell you the truth and keep it 100 with you. And you fuck up our PlayStation 5. And you cut up our goddamn tennis shoes. And you go and try to fuck our bitch behind our back. And you shoot the pistol at us up the goddamn up Broad Street. That's why we lie. Because if my goddamn life is going to be in jeopardy, my game is going to be destroyed, my belongings is going to be fucked up, and my bank account is going to be cleared out, why the hell would I tell your black ass the truth? If you want to live in Delulu land, stop asking for the fucking truth, lady.
That ugly money.
I respect it, though.
That ugly money.
But she don't go that way. She not polygamous.
That ugly money.
She like big teddy bear looking niggas.
That ugly money.
Look at that episode.
That ugly money.
Same question.
That ugly money.
Miss Muffin. Okay, I meet you at the Ugly Money Podcast, trigger alert. And I'm captivated by you. And I say, man, look, that's my little shit right there. You know, I just bought a house on the east side. We got down, I move you in the house. I don't know if you got kids. Your kids got their own room. I got 6 bedrooms. You see what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I mean? My son get the PlayStation 5. Your son get the PlayStation 5. My son get 5 pair of sneakers. Your son get 5 pair of sneakers. I treat your kids the same way I treat mine. do I have to be monogamous if I'm doing all that?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm still bringing stuff to the table. And I
thought I bought the table too.
You could buy the table, but I'm serving the table. I'm providing what's on the table.
I bought the food.
No, you didn't.
You ain't got food stamps, baby. We rich.
Just because you're providing don't mean I'm not capable of having my own.
I know you're capable of it, but you didn't capable. You're capable of it, but you didn't pull your card out there to pay for it.
Excuse me, sir. Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, like I said, you could be the provider all you want. I'm still going to have my own income. I'm still going to be able to provide and do what is needed in a family dynamic. So
my rent's $7,000. You gonna pay it?
Not you. Not
women. They want a Bentley. They want to pay Nissan prices for it. Women. They want a mansion, but don't want to have to pay for it. Women. They want to go on a yacht. They don't want to buy the bitch. Women. They want things, but they don't want to reciprocate for those things, or goddamn it, they don't want to goddamn pay what it takes to pay that shit. It just doesn't make any sense. If I am taking care of you and your kids, and the only thing you can say is you set the table as a form of reciprocation, I'm going to see Emerald Envy, and I'm going to drop a bag on her. If all I get out of this goddamn situation of me taking your ass from Douglasville to the motherfucking goddamn big house is you to set some goddamn peas and carrots on this table, I'm going to see Emerald, and I ain't fucked up by it.
That ugly money.
the big house my life. That's
what now, baby?
an upgrade, sir. I'm sorry.
Say what now?
I said that would not be an upgrade for me, unfortunately.
A big house wouldn't be an upgrade for you?
It wouldn't be, unfortunately.
A big house wouldn't be an upgrade?
No, sir.
What if my house is real big?
That's beautiful for you, but that's not an upgrade for me.
See, I told you that bougie ass Douglasville shit was gonna come out. I told you Nunu was coming out there, big boy. All right, let's move on. We got a lot of super chats in the building.
That wouldn't be a woo to me. Like,
it wouldn't be a woo?
It wouldn't.
So a man putting you in a mansion would not be a woo? It wouldn't mean. Hold on, let her talk. A man putting you in a mansion would.
Then no, I do not care for the I don't care for the mansion. If he is not my man and I can't have him to myself, why would I want to share him with somebody else that is not even of the quality of person that you are seeking in me?
I just wanted some pussy.
That's fine. Go do that.
I did.
And you will stay where you at over there.
In the mansion?
You can stay in the mansion.
So you gonna leave the mansion because I went and got some pussy?
Gladly leave.
And you gonna go pay bills?
Because I already do that. I do that now. I provide for myself.
Right.
Everything that I have is already provided for myself. Why do I need you?
Why, so you don't need a man?
Not an upgrade. This is you either gonna do what you say you gonna do and you gonna stand by me, or you gonna get the hell on.
So you're basically saying that I can check all your boxes. Say you got 10 boxes. I can check all your boxes that you want.
Your boxes?
Check me out. I got 10. You got 10 boxes, right? I'm checking all the boxes. The one box.
Boxes to go.
Let me. I know you triggered. It's okay. There's one box that I don't check, the monogamy box. I check the financial box. I check the spiritual box. I check the mental box. I check the status box. I check all the boxes that you want, right? The ambitious box. I check the dick box. I check all the boxes. The one box I don't check is the monogamy box. You're saying that you're willing to throw the whole relationship away because I don't check that one box.
It's the principle.
All right, cool. Principally speaking, have you ever met a man that paid 100% of the bills and only slept with you?
No.
Exhibit A. Women want to fuck Jesus. They want a pink unicorn and they never seen. Hey, you know a rich nigga that only slept with you? No, but I demand that because I'm not going to deal with that. Women want shit they've never been access to. You've never seen a rich monogamous man. So why the hell are y'all demanding that shit? Because your fine ass damn sure ain't dealing with no broke niggas. So you want a goddamn financially stable monogamous man. But nobody on this panel has ever seen him. All I'm saying is, can we be a little more realistic about our expectations? If you've never seen a goddamn three-winged duck, if you've never tasted a three-winged duck, then why the fuck are you demanding a three-winged duck?
That ugly money.
Thank you.
That ugly money.
That's a good clip. She ain't gonna like me no more after this bitch. I'm going back to Douglasville and I'm never coming back to here.
That ugly money.
Go ahead, Queen. You said what?
I said I'm content with being by myself.
Your finance don't need to be by yourself, baby.
You're absolutely right, but I'm content. That's why I'm the way.
But do you think it's a little unrealistic for a woman to demand something that she's never seen?
I've seen it. It's not
You seen it?
unrealistic. Yeah.
You seen a rich monogamous man?
I've seen a wealthy monogamous man, and
Okay,
I'd
now.
rather have a wealthy man than a rich man.
So you know a wealthy monogamous man? And why
Absolutely.
ain't you
If he's
marrying him?
wealthy, that means he's wise. That means he's
No. We're talking about money, baby. We're talking about money.
Oh.
Yeah. You've never. So you met a rich monogamous man.
Money don't move me though.
I understand that.
So it won't be me.
It won't move you because money's not an issue. Until money becomes a problem, then it's going to move you. But it's not
Money
moving
will
you because the
never be an
money's
issue
good.
if I am his wife.
Are you going to answer the question? Have you ever met a rich?
I am the nurturer of the household.
True.
Money will never be the issue.
True. Okay.
So no.
Have you ever met a rich monogamous man?
Sir, I want a wealthy man, not a rich man. I want a wise man.
I understand what you want, but have you met a rich monogamous man?
I'm not sure. I don't know what he do in his endeavors in his relationships. That's not my business.
You can't make this shit up. Divert. I appreciate you, Queen. You know what? I'm just fucking with you. Don't worry, nobody has. Hey, Biz, what's the next topic brought to us by?
Brought to us by BU Clothing. Make sure you tap in. Brand new summer vibes out right now. The short sets, the tees, things for the kids and for the ladies. If you want to tap in with their game, tap in at shopbu.com, an official sponsor of Trigger Alert. You dig?
All right, JLG $10 super chat. He says, question. Oh, shit. Ladies, would you rather have a rich man with a small penis or a broke man with a big penis? No, you can't teach the broke guy how to make money. Hey, he took the goddamn lifeline from there. All right, ladies, would you rather have a rich man with a small eggplant or a broke man with a big eggplant? And we're going to start with Carla because she's not paying attention. Go ahead, Carla.
Paying attention, we was talking about that.
All right, which one?
I'm gonna go with the rich man because for one, half of these men, dick is not big. So let's be honest.
Oh my gosh.
So I've been with plenty little dicks.
Oh man.
Little dick make the pussy wet too.
Oh, not play.
Little dick make the pussy come
What's
too.
going on?
Hey, so the fuck I'm gonna go with a big broke dick for.
So you're going for the rich guy?
Most definitely.
Do we have girls?
It's a little bit. Shrimp. Nope. Shrimp. Okay. Thank you for that. Miss, I keep on going to call you Miss Douglasville. Miss Muffin, would you go with the rich man, rich and wealthy man, with the pequeño, or would you go with the broke man with the grande? Mood music. She's thinking.
Well, I mean, it's just a 2-hour show, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I've had.
Talking to the mic and tell us which one.
Sorry, I've had great experiences with broke men.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you.
She said she had a great experience with some broke
Great.
niggas. Memorable time.
Memorable.
She want to be a sugar mama.
No, I have no desire.
Go ahead.
I'm definitely gonna go with the rich dude though.
Why? You had such great experiences with broke guys.
Cause I'ma still have them experiences. I just don't plan.
You're gonna cheat on a rich guy?
Drop a bomb right now. But see what she's gonna do. She wanna keep the rich man, but fuck this broke nigga that's gonna knock her down and knock her back loose. That was not the options. You cannot do both. You can only have one, and I peep your game right now, Miss Muffin, respectfully.
And that's why the rich nigga was cheating on her ass in the last question. Because we know her ass wasn't gonna keep it hot solid anyway. And she over here talking demanding a monogamy from a rich man. Well, her ass is gonna cheat on that rich man because he ain't got a grande with a broke nigga. See what I'm saying, gentlemen? That's why sometimes that monogamy shit don't work. Them hoes goddamn ain't monogamous either. I be thinking the women that want monogamy from men are narcissistic because they think they're bigger than the fucking program.
That ugly money.
Thank you. You can cheat, but he can't. I got you.
That ugly money.
Oh, that's cool. You said it. I'm still going to have those experiences.
That ugly money.
I'm just, I'm going to go with the rich guy.
And I don't have to be with a physical person.
Rich niggas like to fuck.
That ugly money.
Hell yeah, what the hell you think they get rich for?
That ugly money.
Only reason niggas really, you understand why men get money?
Doing business stuff.
Go ahead. All right, Emerald Envy, same question. Did you answer this one? You taking the rich man with the pequeño, or you taking the broke man with the grande?
Listen here, let me tell you something. I get money, and I have the mentality where I like to spoil my nigga. It's a thing for me. Maybe it's the Aries in me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like you can really be a stay-at-home dad if you want to.
No, really.
I'm a counselor, baby.
Not a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
So hold on, Emerald. Hold on, wait a minute. One mic, y'all. So Emerald, I could stay at home on the game, making no source of income, just cool and not, trying to build my status on 2K, and you would have absolutely no problem with that because you get money. I don't know if that's the truth she's saying.
I'm gonna tell you like this, like it have been so many times where my actual baby daddy, you feel me, like any and everything, you hear me? Call me, haircut, he got it. Call me, weed, he got it. 4-wheeler, bought it, brand new, everything. Like that food stamp card, got it.
So you're perfectly okay with having a broke man?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Do what you do.
She says yes, do what you do. That's what she said.
Are you going to complain when your life
we
doesn't?
have 2 that went for the broke and 2 that went for the rich man, and 1 that says she's content with the broke man.
I'm cool with it. I just see your DMs flooding tonight. Some niggas coming. She gonna get at least 50 dick pictures. After she leave out this show, she gonna get at least 50 dick pictures from niggas with Droid cell phones. They gonna be blurry Droid cell phone. Leah Knight looking like hell no. Leah, same question. Did we answer that question? You taking the rich man with the pequeño or the broke man with the grande?
Okay, so we gonna talk about the rich man, cause I can ride him, ride his face, and some people with small ones, they know how to use it, like, so that's all that really matters. But vibrators, stuff like that, it's gonna get me there. As long as I get there, we good.
So we're gonna keep the rich man.
Broke man, cause I done did it before and it drives you crazy.
That ugly money.
She ain't fucking with the broke nigga.
That ugly money.
She will go get a toy.
That ugly money.
All right, Quarter Key.
That ugly money.
I just got a feeling that this one's gonna be funny.
That ugly money.
I can honestly say my pussy tight, so I never met a little dick. So.
Oh, bar? That was a bar. That was a bar.
That ugly money.
So I'm gonna bounce it back.
You have a man right now?
Love him. No.
You drop a bomb. Now I see some cap right. It was so good. Great pussy would be cuffed a long time ago. It would not be let held in the streets to move around by herself because we know what you were working with. So somebody is either lying about that pussy being good or something's not right about it. I'm calling capping that, and I call it so respectfully, ma'am. You feel me though? Yeah, that pussy was that good. Nigga took you off the market a long time ago. You hear me?
I won't let him.
All right.
I have a career.
That was a good.
When I let them, they try to impregnate me, and I'm not going.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, ladies, this is my favorite part of the episode. This is the part of the episode where you guys get to ask us questions. Now, we've had several topics of discussion for you guys. So if you have a question for myself, Biz, or men in general, go ahead and start formulating those right now. In the meantime, between time, Biz, do we have any more super chats? And if we do, let's go ahead and read them.
One more from Justin Coleman, $5 super chat. Let them talk long enough and they'll tell on themselves. Justin Coleman, salute to you, brother, because you just made a lot of sense right now, sir.
They definitely will.
No, Patrick G. No, that was the last one right there.
Okay, cool. So the last topic from us is brought to us by what, Biz?
Brought to us by Little Leaf, of course. Little Leaf will cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the nation. Make sure you tap in with them at Little Leaf Smoke to follow everything they got going on. And if you want to come and get any of the merch, sweaters, trays, anything like that, go to littleleafsmoke.com, official sponsor of Trigger Alert. You did.
All right, we're going to start with Miss Carla. Miss Carla, how much money do I need to make for you to cut off all your side niggas?
How much money you need to make?
How much money does a man need to make for you to get rid of all your side niggas?
I mean, if he gonna take care of me and all my bills, I cut all my side niggas off.
So how much is that gonna take?
Oh, shit.
How much annually does a man need to make to pay all your bills? Move music.
For sure.
50, 60.
That ugly money.
That's realistic.
God bless you, man.
That ugly money.
God bless you, man.
That's realistic.
Hey, babe, I love it.
That ugly money.
I love it, babe. We can eat Wingstop every night.
That ugly money.
Leah, Jay, same question.
That ugly money.
Let's say, for instance, you might have a roster.
That ugly money.
How much money does a man need to make for you to cut off all your side niggas?
I say the same thing too. Loyalty is loyalty at the end of the day. But like, if you ain't trying, then I don't even see us in no relationship.
What you mean by trying?
Like, if you just like you seeing me struggle and stuff like that, then you don't love me. Like, but if you getting out, going to work every day, like.
So a man doesn't love you because you can't pay your bills?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, if we stay in the same household and I'm paying all the bills and you know, it's like she said, it's our bill.
So how much money do I need to make to take care of this household?
Same, like 50, 60, something. You know?
50, 60.
Yeah.
That ugly.
And if this man comes in with $50,000 a year, somebody add up, what is that, monthly? Are you going to be submissive and faithful to him?
It depends on what I'm making too. Like,
you making what you making now. You bank.
Yeah, I can't sit up there and get mad at him for making something I ain't making. Like.
Okay.
That ugly money.
I don't believe it, but it's cool.
That ugly money.
And we already know that nigga ain't got to make zero. We're going to go pass up Mike the quarter key.
That ugly money.
As long as he bring the dick, she good.
That ugly money.
He bring the dick.
That ugly money.
Quarter key.
That ugly money.
How much money does a man need to make for you to cut off every last one of your side niggas?
I'm not cutting off my side nigga, because who I'm going to vent to? You don't got to be
What?
your side nigga.
What?
Like, my side nigga, I'm going to call him like, this nigga pissed me off today, and I just need to talk. And from a man's point of view, what can I do to make it better?
And this is why you don't have a man right now. You will never get a man with this type of mentality. When you think it's a man that you can go and goddamn confide in and say all this extra shit to, this is the shit you supposed to do with your man. This what helps you in your man build. This will make your relationship strong. The communication that y'all putting in. So this is exactly why you're single right now, and I mean it respectfully.
Y'all talk to about y'all bitch. Y'all gonna always keep that one little bitch y'all gonna talk to about y'all bitch. And
I don't talk to bitches about my bitch. That's crazy work. That's
Because a bitch in the house ain't nothing but some in-house pussy that you paying for. Basically, you just paying for some in-house pussy if you paying bills and shit. That just in-house pussy that you pay for.
No.
Maybe in your household. But I'm a little more traditional. I come from a house built off love. My mommy loved my daddy, and they made me, and they took care of me, and they raised me to be an adult. I don't know how your upbringing was, but that's how mine was. It was actually a genuine love and affection, and they wanted to grow together and have generational wealth. Leave more to these kids than a fucking bill when they're gone. That's my household. I don't know about yours. But maybe in your household, mommy didn't love daddy and she just wanted to make sure that daddy brought her check back. I'm not sure how they do it out there. But where I'm from, in motherfucking Dinwiddie County, Virginia, this shit is real or we ain't fucking with it.
That ugly money.
Oh, Lord.
That ugly money.
All right, Miss Douglas. I mean, Miss Muffin.
That ugly money.
Okay.
That ugly money.
How much money do I need to make for you to cut off all your side niggas?
I don't have side niggas.
Okay. What you got? What you call them?
I don't got nothing. I just got my man. I don't do side niggas.
If you're single, you're being faithful while you're single?
Oh, I thought you were being like in a relationship.
If you're single, how much money do I need to make for you to cut off everybody?
I'm not.
Just wondering if she ever going to
I'm sorry, money don't move me.
Right.
So for me, I
Right.
don't really have a standard of money that I need a person to make for me to feel like if you have a good vibe, you sound like you got some sense about yourself, you got some ambition, you going somewhere, then that's enough.
So I could work at Waffle House on the grill. But I have a lot of substance about myself, and I have a great, clear mind about myself. I'm a very great person. I'm giving. I'm caring. You know what I'm saying? I work at Waffle House though. So you saying that would be okay because money doesn't move you. So it's okay if that's where I worked if I'm just a good, solid guy.
Me, it doesn't. But I'm not. No.
Call the cap one more. I'm triggered again. They gonna say that they love you for you. And now listen, he don't need to make no money, and he don't need to do this shit. How about if he worked at Waffle House? Hell no, I can't talk to that nigga. It's a whole lot of cap going on, but guess what? There's nothing wrong with you saying what you not going for. You not going for that and you not feeling that, you can say that, but all that you will and knowing that you won't is what I call cap respectfully, ma'am. You get what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure money moved her. Money moved her to get the fuck away from that Waffle House nigga. Money moved her to get away from that Uber driver. And money moved her to get away from that goddamn fast food nigga. You talking about money ain't move you on this damn show capping about some money ain't move you. All right, cool. You goddamn, if money didn't move you, you would know.
But it's not about the money. I said it's not about the money.
You just, what a nigga with Waffle House got to make money.
Patient.
That don't make no sense.
That ugly money.
Does that make sense to you, Biz?
You talking about money or his occupation? Which one?
Money. His occupation leads to his money, ma'am. I don't know how you do it in Douglasville, but a person, ma'am, I don't know how to do it in Douglasville. You got to talk into the mic. They can't hear you. I don't know how to do it in Douglasville, but in order for a man to make money, he has to have some form of occupation to make it.
But you can make $15, $16 somewhere else. Not
at Waffle House. Like,
so money does move you.
No, money doesn't. Your occupation would be the issue.
The occupation denotes the kind of money you make.
No, sir.
I think what you just saying is
go ahead.
like, okay, my baby daddy's work at Purdue, right?
Okay.
He come in with chicken shit on him every day and blood and guts and shit.
Your baby daddy used to work at Purdue Chicken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
shout out to that hardworking man.
Maybe, I worked there with him too. So baby, I had a little something.
Okay.
Some women may not. That'll be an extra task for them if they washing blood and chicken guts and boo boo out that shit. Maybe they want you to work somewhere else. Don't come here with feathers, chicken feathers, blood, and boo boo and all that shit on you.
But I make $60,000 a year at Waffle House. What is the problem with that?
Nah, I mean, I don't know what her problem with Waffle House is specifically.
Me
but it just might be.
I know that it's a lot of traffic. That's not my preference when it comes to that. That's just not.
What kind of preference of your job's occupation would you find?
I work at Kroger. Kroger. I work at Kroger. I'm a cashier at Kroger.
I don't mind.
I bag and help people.
Certain jobs, a lot of traffic in Kroger.
Talking to my man.
For me, you right. How did you say that? And then they be single.
Yeah, so you worried about
and food stamps.
So you worried about women?
Oh yeah, never mind. I told you.
So you, I can't hold on.
You work around no other woman.
It's gonna be women around. I gotta have a job somewhere. It's a place that I'm gonna work at.
His image ain't gonna. His image of him working at Waffle House ain't gonna compliment you.
Fuck that nigga at the house in that office.
Remote job.
You know,
Muffin said he gotta work at a remote location from the house.
Nice little.
Okay, Muffin. Whatever you say, baby.
That ugly money. That ugly money.
All right, this next topic is brought to you by. Hold on, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. This next topic is brought to you by Glow Street, the movie, the #1 movie on Tubi right the fuck now. Make sure y'all go check that out. I am in it. I play Randy, a drug dealer of all things. #1 movie on Tubi, critically acclaimed. Tory Lanez likes it. Chameleon likes it. Kodak Black produced it. Make sure you go on Tubi right now. Glow Street movie is the top of Tubi right now. Part 2 coming soon too.
That ugly money.
All right, ladies, I said before that you guys have now a chance to ask us a question. Myself, Biz, or men in general. And we can start with Quarter Key because she looked like she has something to say.
Okay, my question for you both. How do y'all feel being black men in America? Like, is it hard to wake up and be a black man in America? Is it easy because y'all got money now and y'all got a name for yourself, or it's still kind of hard type shit?
Yes.
I mean, honestly speaking, being in Atlanta, you'll forget about that shit a little bit. Like, it's not the same here than it is in other parts of the country. So, I mean, I wish I could say some funny shit, but on some real shit, it's like being here, the racism type shit of what a black man really go through, X, Y, Z. It's not as, you know what I'm saying? Where I come from in Florida, it's a little bit different. You feel me? So, you know, you could feel that shit a little bit more. So, it kind of depends on where you at. But, yeah, it's still fucked up for a nigga out here, a black man out here for sure. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, though.
I think, I mean, it's extremely, because, you know, Biz says that, you know, where he grew up at, it was harder than when he got here. And what people got to understand, what people got to understand is how hard it was for him to get out of there, to get here. And so that's the challenge. Like, the city that I come from is a city with no stoplights. Like, it's a rural town. It's like one stop sign with blinking lights. And for me to come from that shit to make it here is already a feat in itself. And so for a black man to be in America and live past the age of 25 and ain't locked up, dead, or fucked up is a win, because you have to understand that, one, the society don't want your ass to be shit. Two, a lot of times these women, goddamn, they sent to tear you down. And then, for the most part, you got to watch your other black brothers for trying to kill your ass when you get up. So it's extremely hard, because we get assaulted on every side, where the man don't want us to get too big, because if he don't, he gonna tear us down. You got the woman who they send to tear us down, and you got our fellow brothers that are willing to kill us if we get too up. So to be a successful black man in America, you have a target on your back, so wear a bulletproof vest and learn how to move the right way.
But I'd rather be nothing else, though, respectfully. Like, it come with all that shit, though, but it's nothing like being this here, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know, we ain't crying about it. We gonna do, you know, move accordingly, man.
All right, Miss Emerald Envy, what's your question?
I want to know why I ain't just gonna say every man, but majority men feel as if, now women, we got the beauty, right? That's what we meant to do. Had that.
It's a long ass question.
Okay, so why do most of these men think that they just the most attractive thing in the world and be?
So you're saying that because I have self-respect and a certain level of confidence about myself, that I think I'm beautiful, the most beautiful thing in the world? Mm-hmm. So you rather your man have low self-esteem?
I'm not.
You're toxic. Excuse the fuck out of me. I can't love myself. Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. I can't be talented. I can't keep my goddamn appearance and goddamn be proud of how I look. No, we just gotta worry about you. And then you're gonna sit there and say I'm a weak ass nigga when I don't have any goddamn self-esteem. Women don't know what the fuck they want. I want a strong man, but I want him to be weak. I want a tall man, but he don't need to be too short. God damn it, what the fuck you want? If you want me to be a strong man has self-goddamn esteem, man. The fact that I think that I am exactly who I am is not weird. That's actually pretty fucking healthy. Somebody else needs to get some help.
Speaking of the rejection parts of it, like I tell him, when I'm walking into the gas station, I don't care. This man has a different facial structure than his. He got a different facial structure than his. And this man is probably a bum sitting outside begging for some change and still trying to talk to me. It's like, what in your right mind make you feel like you have a chance with me?
Because you miss every shot that you don't shoot. Because that same nigga right there that ain't got no goddamn money, you just said you didn't give a fuck about no nigga having no cash, and he said, I'm going to holler and take my shot and shoot my shot, and he might do it and like end up doing his motherfucking thing. So it's dead. Nigga gonna goddamn do his shit if he see you.
Maybe I want a nigga with a big nose and not a little one. You feel me? But if you got a little nose, why do you feel the right?
Let me rephrase this to you. Let me throw this back at you. All right? Delusional land, because my baby mama might be watching. All right? I did $2.5 million last year. Why do you think you rich enough to talk to me?
I ain't trying to talk to you. That's the point.
Obviously you is. So what would make you think that you can talk to a millionaire if you ain't a millionaire?
I ain't looking for no millionaire.
No, listen. Listen, ma'am. Your thought process was, if the man walks up to you, why does he think that he is attractive enough to talk to your pretty ass? I'm saying I'm rich as fuck. Why do you think you rich enough to talk to me?
No, I'm not saying.
Exactly. What's that shit? Finesse 2 times, say it again, Biz. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. I don't know why these girls think they rich for real. You rich on Instagram. I'm rich in real life. Why would my ass with a 785 credit score talk to you? Oh my God. I got $1.8 million in the bank. Why would I talk to you? You see how fucked up that sounds? You see how narcissistic that sounds? You see how shallow that sounds? So when you want to answer your question with that, I'll answer your question. You ain't rich enough to talk to a nigga like me. How dare she?
That ugly money.
Go ahead.
A man will tell me like, oh, you the most beautiful woman I ever seen. Oh, you just so amazing. And me personally, I'm going to say thank you, but I'm not finna let that shit go to my head, because to somebody, I'm fucking ugly. To somebody, I'm not their type. Somebody probably can genuinely look at me and say, I don't like the way you look.
And to everybody, I'm rich. To everybody, I'm wealthy. To everybody, I'm having. So I don't know why your ass want to bring your goddamn middle-class ass over here. You see how that sound? That sound fucked up, don't it? That's exactly how you sound when you said that.
Sound fucked up.
Okay. So a rich man should have to only date a rich woman?
If that's what you
fuck out of here. I'll take your broke ass out that motherfucking goddamn McDonald's drive-through, put you in that Bentley, and we going to the house. If you treat me right, if you know how to talk to me, if you know how to empower me and pour into me, I will take your little broke ass with them dicky pants, put you in this Bentley, and take you home, queen. All right, Leah J, next question. She like, okay, I'll call, babe. I'm with it. Leah J, what question you got for men?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. How is it that y'all can handle y'all emotions better than us females? And that's just me being real.
You want to do it? You want me?
Cause my dude watching.
I got you. When y'all wreck out, you might just slam the door and walk in the room and talk shit. When a nigga wreck out, he might goddamn get into it with XYZ and his whole life path change. When we lose our cool and our emotions and shit gets serious, this shit could get serious. So we have to kind of control ourselves to a certain level. That is women, not saying y'all emotions don't matter, but it might not get as drastic. Like I say, y'all might just slam a door. Y'all might just throw a phone or whatever the fuck. But a man get in his feelings by XYZ and he really might get out his body and get on shit. So you gotta always be mindful of that as a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the moves you make, things are worth it, because it could really go there behind whatever this situation is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me piggyback off what Biz says. The reason why men have to be a little more emotionally intelligent than women, because of the consequences of our emotions. If I lose my cool, somebody's going to jail or somebody's dying. It's just that. Either I'm going to jail or I'm dying. If I lose my cool to the point where I'm uncontrollable rage, somebody's going to jail or somebody's dying. So in this particular temporary time period that I'm feeling this emotion, I can make a decision that could cost me the rest of my life. And men know that, especially black men, when the system is designed to keep us there, to keep us locked in, to keep us in shackles. So we know that already. So when things come to us, some of us have a button that we push. It's called the chill button. Just chill. Boom. So therefore, we don't end up making a decision that's going to give us lifelong consequences, because 80% of the jails are men that made a emotional decision in a split second
decision.
It cost their life.
Changed the nigga whole life.
They pulled the trigger. It took a second to take a life. And so we don't end up like that. We just chill.
That ugly money.
Great question.
That ugly.
Hi, Miss Carla.
That ugly money.
Why is it that men that have kids with women feel like they have some type of ownership or control over that woman, and to, you know, because they got those kids with them.
Because you keep giving him the pussy, Carla. You keep giving him the pussy, so he's getting mixed signals. He comes over from time to time and can still get the pussy. So now he thinks that, you know, this is my baby mama. This is my little shit. These my kids. You're going to have to cut that man off and deal with that man from a distance and co-parent with that man. But as long as you were giving that man some pussy, he's still going to feel like he's got some type of ownership, dictatorship over this situation, and I mean that respectfully, though.
I mean,
too easy.
To answer you, Carla, I'm a man I got a couple of baby mamas under my belt. I don't touch my baby mamas. I ain't touched my baby mama since my kids were conceived, because if me and my baby mamas wasn't an item before we had a kid, it's not time to go try to do it now. And so all that's going to do is complicate things. So I can't say that I feel like I got ownership of anything in my baby mama house. What I have ownership or what I have precedence of is my child. And so as long as my baby mother is doing the things that is needed and my child is not giving me any kind of red flags back or whatever, I have to at some point in time trust her judgment. Now, best believe, if I ever get any kind of report back, that's the time that I'm going to lose my cool and emotional, goddamn it, and act the fuck out. But other than that, you got to trust her at the end of the day. So now, I don't, there's 2 billion other women in the world. Why am I going to sit here and spin the block and get a woman emotionally attached to me again when she has my child? And it could prevent me from seeing my child because she emotional. If I'm over here, if you my baby mama and I'm fucking on you and I don't come home Tuesday and I'm ready to see my baby on Wednesday, you worried about Tuesday night. Man, fuck that shit. I ain't got time for that. I go fuck with your homegirl, goddamn it. She ain't got the emotional attachment over me. So yeah, I don't do that. But some niggas do.
Have the emotional attachment though.
You said what?
Sometimes they have the emotional attachment.
You talking about the baby daddies? That's because you keep fucking them. I just said I don't fuck my baby mamas now, you know what I'm saying? We don't have them problems. You said what?
Sometimes you don't
Y'all stop fucking your baby daddy.
I ain't fucked my baby daddy in a long time, and he still be mad. Be making fake pages, commenting up under my shit. You hoe. I hope the court see this shit. I be like, damn. That may be a whole nother situation. He may not be in approval of how your parenting is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes men do that because, like, sometimes women gotta, like, bro, if you living wrong and you got my daughter around there, like, what are you showing my baby to be? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with that too. If you over here showing my baby some thought shit, if my baby come home to me at 5 years old, popping ass and doing splits and twerking at the same time, I'm calling DCS on your black ass too. The fuck a 5-year-old know how to twerk for. So that's just something you gotta be mindful, because these kids are sponges and they ingest everything. So watch what you do around your baby, because if he come back to me and my baby goddamn put her hands on her knees, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions. And then the crazy part is I'm a little old-fashioned when it comes to parenting. I'm that parent that say no sugar, you know what I'm saying, 0 sugar candy, ass hyper, no soda, no juice with no extra additives and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Stay ass off the internet. I'm gonna buy you toys for Christmas that you can put together and actually use your brain.
That's cool.
See, her daddy gonna buy the phone, and then you gonna get mad at what she's seeing on the phone. She don't even have no business on that damn phone.
But if she do the same dance move that you did at KOD, we gonna have problems.
And guess what? If she wasn't seeing me at KOD and she's seeing other shit on the phone, there's plenty of other bitches that stripping and popping ass on TikTok and shit, regardless of my occupation and what I'm doing.
But isn't it the parents' job to govern what? Isn't that true indeed? But isn't it the parents' job to govern what the kids see?
Yeah, I don't allow her to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So like, even with her dad saying like, "Oh, she couldn't see some shit," like, you bought the fucking phone, stupid bitch.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but you can block TikTok and block all that shit.
Definitely gotta monitor what they be on, because these kids, they end up getting on and scrolling on all type of different shit on YouTube and yeah, all that. So
and I know he
for sure, you gotta stay tapped in with when they on them tablets and them phones.
There it is. All right, Miss Muffin, what is your question for myself, Biz, or men in general?
Today, like after y'all's experiences of dating women that were financially, you know, in the struggle, would y'all consider dating a woman now that is financially struggling?
No, I'm good on that. I'm straight on it. I don't want to help her build and rebuild it and help her get her degree and get a storefront. You know what? I prefer women with ambition, goals, want to do things with their life, passionate about stuff. You know, it's a turn on to me for a woman to have her own thing that she's passionate about, her own boutique that she really wants to open, and she's checking on buying her merch and doing stuff like so we can support that and help build that. All that trying to build a bitch up right now, 2025. I'm straight on it, bro. I'm good. I know, if you can't do it, just say you can't do it. I can't fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's reverse psychology. You don't want to do it. So, yeah, I'm not with it. I'm straight on it. Respectfully, I'm straight.
Now, my mentality is slightly different from business. Slightly. I don't care if the woman is broke financially. I only care if she's broke mentally. If you have a broke mentality, you got to go. You feel what I'm saying? If you broke financially, come on, baby. We gonna work it out. You see what I'm saying? Because if, say for instance, I meet you and you are an aspiring hairdresser, right? But you have a plan. You have a plan of motion. You good. You went to school. You did your classes or whatever. You just may need some direction or some guidance or a nigga to pull into a little bit of you to get you to the point where you're making 6-7 figures. You may need a nigga to goddamn buy you a salon suite or goddamn put, you know what I'm saying? Teach you how to use Google Ads. Teach you how to cut up content. And then by 6 months later, your ass is up like a motherfucker. So you might need that. I'm cool on that. If she has a plan of action of what she wants to do and every fucking day she get up and go after it the same way I went up and went after it, I'm cool on that. I'm cool with that. But if her ass think that she just about to lay her pretty ass up in this motherfucking big ass house, I know you don't care about the house, but this big ass house and do nothing but throw pussy, yeah, she got to fucking go.
That ugly money.
So it's more about, for me, it's not about a financial thing, it's about a mentality thing. Because I could take a broke chick, broke financially, but she has a plentiful mindset, and I'm going to run it the fuck up with her. Because before I buy you a Birkin bag, I'll buy you a business, baby. Fuck that.
That ugly money.
All right, man. That's a great cuss show. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Trigger Alert. All right, let's go around the room one more time and give everybody a chance and opportunity to introduce themselves. Once again, let these folks know where to follow you at and what you got coming. Go ahead, Ms. Muffin.
Muffin, OG_hair by Muffin, or OG_Muffin 85.
That ugly money.
Follow me. Book me.
Thank you, Ms. Muffin.
That ugly money.
Go ahead, Carla.
Carla, Sticks for Sale, STIX for Sale.
That ugly money.
Yeah, it's your boy BizzJustChill. You can follow me on all platforms, BizzJustChill. Salute to everybody out there in the chat. We appreciate y'all.
That ugly money.
Go ahead, Mama.
Leah Jane. You can follow me at Boss Lady Jane 222. I do have an Airbnb coming up in Columbus, Georgia, very soon this year. Hit me up very soon, and I have music coming out as well.
Okay, go ahead, Emerald.
Yes, it's your girl, Emerald Envy, aka Big Envy, you know what I'm
that ugly
saying?
money.
Princess. And you can follow me on all social media platforms at Emerald_Envy with 2 Y's.
That ugly money.
RALD_ENVYY.
That ugly money.
Quarter Key.
That ugly.
It's your girl, Quarter Key from Montgomery, Alabama. You can follow me on all platforms at Quarter Key, KEE. At that whole thing, you're going to see that big and pretty on the whole motherfucking thing.
You look like one of my baby mamas.
That ugly money.
You look like Neat Mama.
That ugly.
You look like Sky Mama on the low.
That ugly.
Both of y'all look like my. Let me shop.
That ugly.
Get mad. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. My live studio artists, make some noise. This is Trigger Alert. That ugly money.
Say they big.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn popping on the relief.
Saying they lit, but we much litter.
Out here, y'all get these BBLs and y'all do all this and y'all don't even have a car.